Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark and underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground. Basil secret underground, our stream is dark underground.
Phone Basil 013-1392-8338. Here's a lady, she's phoning Basil, listening to what he's got to say. Phone the number, it's really good. Say something nice and don't be a cunt. Ask a question or tell him a joke or ask him for directions to a Tesco.
Sorry about that. Apologies. Anyway, this is Basil, and this is I'm Basil Butler, and this is Basil's Underground. It's Basil's. It's Thursday night. It's May. It's happy May. It's May the 1st. May the 1st. 2020 odd 20 something. And it's Basil's Underground, Secret Underground Dark. What's it? And good evening. Let's have a look who's in the. So I was trying to relax. I was in. I like to start out. I don't always do, but I often start out in my relaxation pot. Yeah, May Day. It's May Day, isn't it? It's May Day. May Day, May Day, May Day, May Day. It certainly is. It's May Day. It's the 1st of May, which makes it May Day. In the old days, they used to dance around a maypole in the village green. I bet some places still do. Not many though. You probably could if you searched all around Britain. I expect you'll find somewhere that did a maypole dance. If you're lucky. Let's have a look at the chat. Sinking. What's sinking? So Mayday. Oh no, yeah, I see what you mean. Mayday, Mayday. Mayday, Mayday. Mayday, Mayday. We're sinking, like a boat. Right. Let's see who's in the chat. Dr. Greggles. Good evening, Dr. Greggles. Dr. Greggles.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Third in the chat, Good evening, Dr. Greggles. Barry. Good evening, Barry. Good evening, Barry.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Third in the chat, Barry. Pablo. Good evening, Pablo. Lovely to see you in the chat.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Third in the chat, Pablo. Two-faced imp. I'm here, but I'm lurking. It's me too. Me too. You're a bad lurker, says Pablo. Anyway, good evening, Two-faced.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Two-faced imp lurking. Lurk as much as you like. I mean, it's nice to get someone comment in the chat, but you don't have to. Obviously, it'd be a weird state of affairs if you had to, wouldn't it? Good evening, Mission Control. Mission Control's there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, Mission Control. Hiya, Basil. Did you happen to get my gift? Says Two-Faced Chimp. Did I happen to get your gift? Not that I know of, unless I got it and then forgot it. Unless I've got a terrible memory. Unless I've rudely forgotten it already. Did I get your gift? Your gift. I did get your gift. Yeah, I know. I remember now. It was on the Discord. Sent it in Discord. Yeah, I did get that. I'm not sure. I'm going to be able to do anything with it, but I've not had a chance yet. I'll have a look and see if I can do anything with it. I'm not very good with technical. I mean, I can build a spaceship like this, and I can go up into space, but computer stuff is I find quite hard work. But I'll definitely have a look. I got mini eggs. Cadbury's mini eggs. Just pop that down there. Say no more about it. Sweet, no worries. Let me know if you need help. I work in tech and I have for a long time for a living. You're a handy person to know then, Two-Faced Imp. Two-Faced Imp works, and of course Mission Control's a computer. So Mission Control is the person to speak to. I'm hard work. I've got a cup of tea. Hang on. Got a big cup of tea. Right, who have I not said hello to yet? Barry's a fun-loving man. Happy Easter, it says on the top. You have a hard drive, huh? unboxing. What do you think's in here? Fucking egg. It's a fucking Easter egg. Oh, it's well wrapped up. But you can't see it. I keep forgetting. I got to hold things up higher. Hang on. Oh. Oh shit! I've got some little eggs inside. Can you see in that? Little eggs are in there. Try not to get. It's a bit. I'm not eating that bit. I'm rocking. The spaceship floors are notoriously filthy. You have to be careful with the old. What's in the little eggs? They're just chocolate. Unboxing at its best. And the little eggs are just little chocolate eggs with a shiny coating. There's one. Not sure it's going to fit in my mouth. Oh, it's gone in. Look, it's crispy outer, and it's got chocolate in. It's just solid chocolate. It's a big egg with little eggs. There's not another little egg inside the little egg. If there is, I've eaten it. Good evening, Matt.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome, Matt. If you're not too late, now's the time to buy your Easter eggs. 1st of May. Huge discount. They just can't wait to get. They can't wait to get rid of them. What's happened to M&S? Anyone know what's happened to M&S? They've had some sort of a computer. I can understand some hackers. I can understand what you might hack a bank. I mean, you might hack a bank and say, send me £10 million to my account. But why would you hack M&S? It's S&M now. Yeah, it probably is. They probably changed the name to S&M. Why hack M&S? It's not just normal hacking, it's M&S. I went into an M&S the other day, and half the shelves are empty. So I don't know whether that's caused by the hacking. Does hacking cause? I heard that. I heard they've stopped advertising with new staff. It was a ransomware attack. Ah, they want some ransom. I suppose. I don't know much about hacking. Robot knows about it, don't you, Robot? Tell me about hacking. Hang on, where is he? Wakey, wakey, Robot. Oh, hang on. Well done. Is that right now? It's a bit blurry. Let's get rid of that. It's gone all blurry. It's gone now. Gone completely. Robot, what do you know about ransomware attacks on computer attacks on M&S and wherever? Do you what? Yeah, I think so. He says they probably want money. It's all about money, isn't it, Robot? He says it's about passion. It's about love and passion, the robot says. And lust. How would you know about such thing? You're a robot. I know you have. He's got an encyclopedia. I'll let him read his encyclopedia. He's got a little encyclopedia down there. One of the old-fashioned encyclopedia. Before everything went on the internet, we used to get encyclopedias and get A to separate sections. A to F, F to Q, M to Y, X to P. And then you could read it. You look at him up in the old, and you love it. You love it, didn't you? Yeah, he loves it. He loves looking through the old encyclopedias. So what have you found out in the encyclopedia? He's reading about llamas. What about llamas? Are they? Just fascinating creatures. I think there's more fascinating creatures on Earth than the fucking llama, isn't there? No, apparently it's not. Fair enough. If that's what's attracted your attention, robot. Anyway, ransomware. Can you you could do it. He could undo it. He says if M&S wanted the ransomware removed, he said he could do it. He said he'd do it. He'd do it for just for a lifetime supply of bananas. 2 lifetime supply of bananas. All right, 2 lifetime supply of bananas. He will M&S. If you're listening to this, M&S bosses, this little robot here, he will remove all your ransomware just for 2 lifetimes of bananas, which is probably a bargain. I don't know how much they want off you, these ransomware people. Let's have a look. Scrolling back through the chat, see if I've missed anything. Harrods has been hit too. They're going after the quality shops, aren't they? They're not going after Lidl. Harrods, they'll be after Waitrose next. I wonder how much money they want to. If it's about money, I wonder how much they need to. Robot knows about rust. You got no rust on you, robot, have you? He's got no robot. He's got no rust. Look at him, spotless, spick and span. He's made out of rust-proof space material. Harrods was mine. Pablo did that one. Apparently, it was me, by the way. Pablo's has done co-op, kind of co-op. Oh, it wasn't just the posh shops. Then it was the ordinary shops as well, like the co-op. I wonder if ScotMed. I think ScotMed's been done as well. I know about rust. Had good poisoning the other day. Food poisoning. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Good poisoning is a bit weird. Food poisoning. It's not nice, is it? I suffer from dodgy guts anyway, so I regularly can't say it. Yeah, you can say it. Often, frequently, get something which is very much like food poisoning, pains in the stomach, and then explosive diarrhea. I've told you about it before. Yeah, it's a human condition, robot. You haven't got a bum hole, have you? He hasn't got a bum hole. Look. It's just where does it come out? You see, what does what come out? You eat all those bananas. What happens to the remains once they've been through your body? What happens to the bananas? He said they just come out as a vapor. Where does the vapor come out of? Is it? Is there a hole there? Apparently, there's a hole in the back somewhere where the vapor comes out. Testing out our new takeaway. Never again unless I'm really hungry. Dr. Grails, how many stars out of 5 do you give your new takeaway? What do you think? What do you think? Diverticulate. Yeah, thank you, Michigan. Sorry, thank you, JH Escapades. Welcome welcome as well.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, JH Escapades. Yeah, I've got diverticulitis. That's what I suffer from. I get frequently get this shit. So I started taking that pink stuff. What's that pink stuff called, Robot? I take. No, you know, it's in the bottle. It's pink. Doesn't taste all that nice. You get a little cap on the top, and then you pour some in the cap and drink that. It's meant to sort you out. Pepto Bismol, something like that. Pepto Bismol. I think it's called. I don't. Yeah, I know, Robot. I just don't. Pepto Bismol. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, Pepto Bismol. Pepsi Cola. Yeah, apparently Coca Cola. I don't know about Pepsi Cola. Probably the same. I've heard that Coca Cola is good for the stomach if you've got a dodgy stomach. Pepsi Cola, but I'm not really a big Pepsi or Coca Cola drinker really. Although I might become quite a big Pepto Bismol drinker, even though it's not very nice. It certainly eased the old stomach cramps and shits the other day. Just popped in to fact checked your bowel stories. Thank you. Yes, I really, if it wasn't for the bowel stories, I wouldn't have any stories, would I? Yes, Pepto Bismol, Robot. Because you wouldn't need it, would you? Did you ever get any problems if you eat a lot of bananas? Do you ever get something going wrong inside you? Oh, you said you can't. You can't. Why can't you? Chips. What do you eat? Ah, not chips. Hashtag marriage. Yeah, all right. You can have a banana now. I get the splits. I can't do the splits. Go on, Robot. Down there. Get in there. That's it. You can. Yeah. Look at Have a look up at the M's. You're about halfway through. Look for the M's. Tell me if you find anything exciting in the letter M in your encyclopedia. He's on M in the encyclopedia, so he's gonna let me know if he finds anything interesting in M. Must be loads of stuff in M. It's about 100 pages. Huge encyclopedias he's got. I think he got them cheap because no one wants them anymore. Used to be in the old days. There used to be. I never saw one, but I've seen them on the telly and films. You get people door-to-door salesmen sell you encyclopedias. Must have been hard work making money selling encyclopedias, even in days before the internet. I mean, you just go to the shop if you wanted an encyclopedia, wouldn't you? You wouldn't sit around all day being really thick, not knowing anything, thinking, I just hope some fucking encyclopedia salesman comes around so I can learn stuff. Right, let's not worry about. Yeah, you can have a banana. Have a banana. Go on then. No, not that one. Why don't they get a bit green, yellower? It's too green. No, you can't have it. You won't like it. You can't eat chocolate. It gums him up. You don't want a gummed up robot.
If you find yourself at a loose end, if you're on your own or you're bored with your best friend, maybe looking for fun but your partner's hit the sack, well, I know a game that might just get you back on track. The rules are easy, you just sit back and relax. Just find some tissues and get ready for the climax. The wheel is turning, where's it gonna stop? I hope it's Tesco, cause that's my favorite shop. You've got no control, could be frantic, could be slow. There's no way you can lose, it's a wheel of of self-abuse. Watch you go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and watch you go round now. Better pull your pants down now. You better pull your pants down, cause we're gone. If you've nothing better, play the worst game ever. Play the wheel of wang, go ahead and
There it goes. So I'm sucking on an egg. There it goes. Gone. There's the wheel. Well, I'm sucking on one of those little eggs. Actually, if you don't crunch it up, immediately, if you suck it for a while, it's got quite a nice flavour. Can't really describe it. Not exactly fruity. But I've got a flavour of some sort. It's on the box. No. Anyway, I'd recommend that if you want that cheap. If you find them cheap, get yourself like a Cadbury's mini egg. Yeah, that's the flavour. Thank you, Joseph Space. It does. It tastes like a Cadbury's mini egg. Did your grandma teach you how to suck eggs? I'm not choking on a bit of eggshell. No. Do grandmas really teach? Has anyone's grandma taught them how to suck eggs? Imagine if your grandma taught you how to suck cock. Right, let's give the old wheel a spin. Before that, let's gamble on it. Let's start the predictions. There we go. Now's your chance to gamble on which colour will it come up on the wheel. As well as it suggesting a type of a variety of wanking we could do. You can also gamble now. Use your channel points. Use your space points. Gamble on what will it land on. Will it land on cup of tea? Will it land on the green section, the red, the yellow, the purple, the blue, or the orange? It's like a wanking rainbow. A circular wanking rainbow. Get your bets on now. Still got I don't know how long you got. Doesn't actually say. I've got like a little purple line going along, but it doesn't tell you how many minutes or seconds. So I'm just going to guess. It's probably about just over a minute left. I reckon it's 1 minute and 7 seconds left. 1 minute, 2 seconds, 59 seconds, probably 48 seconds now. Get your bets on now. Get your bets on. You go. Use your channel points. Get your bets on. Which will it land? What will it land on? Will it land on cup of tea? Will it land on green? red, yellow, purple, blue, or orange. Gamble now, you could win loads of channel points, and just think what fun you could have with them. Yeah, most shops, apart from M&S and the Co-op, won't take them anymore. But everywhere else, not everywhere else. Some places take them. Most places don't take them, to be honest. But you can spend them in Argos. You've got about 14 seconds left to get your bets on. Hurry up, get your bets on. 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 2 seconds, 4 seconds. No, time's up. Time's up. That's it. Can I trade them in for Trump coins? Is there? I'm sure there is. Is there a thing called Trump coins? Or has Pablo made it up? There probably is Trump coins. It wouldn't surprise me. Trump is there? Apparently there is. What the fuck are they? Is it like Bitcoin but Trump coins? Hello, good evening, Wet Philip. US dollars. Is that what they're calling? Is that what they're calling dollars now? Trump coins. One more chance, Wet Philip. I've welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I've investigated the problem with you not getting the points for watching, for viewing, the channel points. I haven't got a fucking clue. I've gone through all the controls. I've green for Wet Philip. I can't even give you points. I don't. Not that I can work out. I'm pretty certain. I don't, somebody else might know. I'm pretty certain I can't dish out channel points. Don't think it lets me do that. And I don't know what else I can do. I think I could dish out a subscription, but I'd have to pay for that, wouldn't I? And you don't pay for people to. You don't pay your viewers to watch you, do you? That's economical madness. But I can't work out, Wet Philip, how to cure the problem. I've deleted everything and moved house, and I think it's working now. Ah, lovely. So I don't think there's anything this end. I went through every possible setting I could think of. I got the Twitch control panel up, and I was going through it all, and couldn't pay my rent as I had no Basil points. Well, I hope you've got it all working now, Wet Philip, because it's not fair if you watch hours and hours. If you do, I mean, you might not, but if you do watch hours and hours and you don't get any points, you should at least get some reward, even if it's just channel points. Hello, Lottykins. Good evening, Lottykins.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Right, it's time to give the old wheel a spin. Only a couple of sections have been gambled on, so. Oh, yeah, where were we? We was talking Pablo. 3 days before his inauguration as US president, Donald Trump made an unusual move. He launched Trump dollars, so-called meme coin that fans and speculators could buy in the hopes it would gain value. Initially, dollar Trump soared the value from $7 to $75 in a day, according to a crypto price checking website. 2 days later, it dropped to about 40. Can we have another chance to put on a bet? Well, I can't redo. I can delete the point. I can give everyone their money back and start again, I suppose. We could do that. I can't think of any other way of doing it unless we have two bets on two gamble, 2 rounds. Let's have 2 rounds of wanking. We'll have this one, Wet Philip, and then we'll do it again, and we'll have another chance to have a bet. So you get 2 chances to bet on the Wheel of Wank, 2 spins of the Wheel of Wank. It's a May Day special. May Day special offer. 2 chances to wank and gamble. If this spin is green, I'm going to pass out. Yeah, double wank. Yeah, we're having a double wank. Isn't it VE Day too? Is it? I don't know. Is it VE Day? I'm not heard much. You think you'd heard more about it on the news if it was VE Day, surely? Wouldn't they have banged on about it a bit more? I didn't see it on the news. Anyway, I've got no crypto coins. I've got no Bitcoin. I've got no Trump coins. It's a very exciting day. Sweat Philip. Basil is streaming Thursday, the 8th of May, VE Day. Thank you, Barry. Barry, it's next Thursday. I better do a special. Yes, we'll have a V. I'm going to forget. How am I going to remember that? Hang on. I'm going to sip of tea first. Right, now I'll get my notepad. Notepad. So I've got something written on there. I don't know what it is. I wrote something on there to remember, and I've completely forgotten what it is. What is your tea choice, Basil? I think people have asked me that several times. People are fascinated by tea, which is fair enough. What tea is it? It's Clipper. It's called Clipper. The tea bags I like. I get a box of Clipper tea bags from Asda every now and then, and I thoroughly enjoy them. Recommend them. Highly recommend. They're in a green box. Although I've got a Clipper tin. They were doing a special offer a few years ago where you could buy them in an actual metal tin container. So I got that. So now when I get them home from the shop in the cardboard box, I transfer them into my Clipper tin. It's always a happy moment when I do that. Barry's put a link to Clipper teas. Top brew, says Wet Philip. Right, what was I going to write down? I was going to write down VE Day, wasn't I? VE Day, Thursday, 8th of May, wasn't it? 8th? Must be, next Thursday. Right, I can put a ring around that. And I'll just leave that over there and won't see it again. Hopefully that will remind me that to do a... We'll have a special celebration of VE Day. VE Day next Thursday. What should we do? How should we celebrate? VE Day? Anyone got any suggestions on how to celebrate it? What I should do? Let me know. And maybe I should do the. I'll come back down to earth and do the whole show live from the cockpit of a Spitfire. I'll fly a Spitfire all round Britain on VE Day. Eggs, do a backflip. Anti-German programs. Watch along. Yeah, we could have forgive and forget, Barry. Forgive and forget. Or a cockney knees up. We could have a cockney knees up. Anyway, let's spin the wheel. Let's do the first of 2 spins. Good luck, everyone. Blimey, is that extra noisy? Seems extra noisy to me. Yes, 40 Towers, the one with the Germans. Don't mention the war. You started it. Is it cup of tea? No, it's gone past cup of tea. It's going to be...
Wheel of Wank Wang.
It's a Wheel of Wank Wang. I forgot that was on there. It's a Wheel of Wank Wang. So I don't know how we go about that one. I put Wheel of Wank Wang on there, but I don't know how you deal with that one. Anyway, there were no winners. There were no winners on the Wheel of Wank Wang. So I'm going to return everybody's. I'm going to return all your bets, all your points. No one had orange. Not a single point on orange. Let's Right, all the points have been returned. I'm going to reset. The wheel to cup of tea, and then I'm going to start a new prediction. Start a new prediction, which means everyone can gamble again, including Wet Phillip. So it wasn't green, so that's a relief. Right, here we go again. Your second chance to win a fortune on the Wheel of Wank. Get your bets on now. Get your bets on 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, actually, if I'd noticed before, it has actually got a timer. 1:43. 1 remaining. 1:39. Get your bets on now. Gamble now. Now's your chance. Probably be your last chance. Will be your last chance tonight to have a wank. Have a gamble on the Wheel of Wank. Get your bets on now. 1 minute. 24 left. Gamble now. Hope Wet Phillip's got some points to gamble with. Get your bets on. Whoops! I accidentally popped another egg into my mouth. Bets on. Rocks off. Good news, Wet Phillip. I'll crunch that egg up. Got about 45 seconds left. Every colour's been gambled, apart from orange. No one thinks it's going to be orange again. There's been no points gambled at all on orange. Everything else has been gambled on. Cup of tea's been quite heavily backed. There's nothing on orange or blue. Orange and blue, no one's interested. Last chance, few seconds left. Looks like that's it. That's it. Submissions are closed, so we're going to spin it a second time. Second wank of the night. As long as it's not blue or orange, where there'll be a winner. Right, here we go. Don't forget, it's just a suggestion. You haven't got to do it. Whatever wank it suggests, feel free to do it. But don't blame me if you get caught. Good luck, everyone. Second wank of the night. Come again, says Matt.
Caravan Wang.
Didn't quite get round as far as green, but I think there's going to be a winner. Someone had red. It is a caravan wank. So get in the old caravan and sort yourself out. Rigged, says Barry. Right, let's pay out. Let's pay out on the winners of the caravan wank. Enjoy your. If you got a caravan, off you go. Choose outcome. Outcome is red. Congratulations, anybody who had red. Someone had red. If you had red, you are a winner. I was hoping for a guilty wank, but I guess that'll do. Yeah, get down to the old caravan park and off you go. Have a lovely time in the old caravan. Talking of caravans, hang on, this is not very slick, is it? Talking of caravans.
If you want to warm your lass, get some portable gas. propane. Attach the gas if you can to your caravan. Propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Propane. If you are now looking to do outdoor cooking, propane. The bottle's bright red, so you can find it in your shed. Propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Propane. If you're all alone in a cold mobile home, propane. Or if you're outside pissing and you think you hear hissing, propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Propane. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Propane. We have the nose then, the nose on the face. It's going to call her the nose.
Finish with the crockery? Diddles. Do you finish with the crockery? Diddles. Do you finish with the crockery? Diddles. Do you finish with the crockery?
You look great, the nose. Your beauty keeps surprising me. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him. Maybe it's time to go a little further with him.
Yes, it bloody well is. So I've got a mouthful of chocolate again. Keep stuffing in the old chocolate. Oh, it is May Day. Oh, now I'm all gummed up. Hang on, a sip of tea. Just having a May Day treat of my cabbage mini egg. Right, here we go. We're on reliving season 2, making different decisions. I'm not really sure whether it's changed much yet. It's sort of, so far it seems to have. I can't remember at what point she started going out with. She fucked the Tom the other day, so it's looking a bit more promising. So we're hoping we can steer her away from Adam, because Adam is absolute cunt. Not have a word for it, so we're trying to avoid getting back together with him again. Let's see what happens. The interview. Sweet Johnny. Come on, Tom, tell us what Les says. We won the Star and no jazz hands. Oh, there was a brief honk there, but it was too quick. We did it. A Haute Cuisine Star. All that work was worth it. Now let's celebrate for all those who said we wouldn't make it. And no jazz hands. I won a star in your face and no jazz hands. This is dedicated to Sam, Adam and Anton and no jazz hands. This looks like a grudge. I don't like it. What are you going to do? What should the nose do? Do you have a preference? Should she say something or let it go? Where's that gone? Do you have a preference? What should she do? Should she say something? Tom, enjoy this for yourself because you deserve it. You deserve it, deserve it. Because you love cooking and you love Sweet Johnny. Yes, maybe, but I would love to see their faces now and no jazz hands. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm very happy for you. And I would hate seeing you ruin this moment because of others. Yes, you're right. I'll enjoy it. And no jazz hands. Tom, come here. You have to see this. The room is for the reporters. Don't want anything about the soup. It's the soup. It's the Nose's soup that won them over. The Nose makes soup like you won't believe. Ah, we got. Is he new? This bloke with the mic. Congratulations. He's gonna talk like that, I think. Congratulations. That'll do. That if he hasn't got a voice already, that's what he's gonna have, I think. Singer guy. Oh, he's a singer. No, singer guy. No. No Basil. No Basil. I've made a terrible faux pas. He sings. Oh, he sings everything, does he? Ah, right. He sings. He's a singer, so he sings at all his. Thank you, Mission Control. Thank you there. Eddie Brizo's favourite. Oh yeah. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? About 5 years ago. I've got no idea what he sang like. We'll have to get in touch with Ellie Breeze. ask her how he used to sing. How are you feeling after winning your fist star? A fist? You want a fist star? A fist star? How are you feeling after winning your fist star? Thank you. This award means a lot to me. And no jazz hands. I still can't believe I achieved something my grandfather longed for. No jazz hands. I'm proud and happy. And no jazz hands. And all thanks to Bill, and all thanks to the soup. Who would have guessed? We want to know everything about the recipe. Not too like Umbaldi. Higher. We want to know everything about the recipe. Now. Here's a predicament. It says it was teamwork, or all credit goes to Dano's. But that's 20 diamonds and doesn't promise. It promises credit. It doesn't promise cock or frock. Although it could sort of indirectly lead to cock, I suppose. What? How do I go about this one? Do I? Soup is not cock. You're right. I need to stick to the rules, don't I? Need to stick to the rules. It was teamwork. Sorry, Dano's. Unless it's cock-a-leaky. It was really teamwork. No jazz hands. I always encourage my team to innovate with recipes. And no jazz hands. It was a sweet Johnny success. And no jazz hands. Looks a bit sad, didn't she? He's the posh, isn't he? When did they win that damn star? I thought it was under control. You didn't know anything? No, I just found out. Tom was very clever. He was, but he has no right to do this to us. And I don't like the girl who cooks with him. She must be behind all this. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I won't stop until we build that skyscraper, I promise. That's what I like. At least I have a son I can trust. We need a car noise, don't we? A car engine noise. Sweet Johnny. Why that face to nose? I was born with it. Oh, right, you wanted to be on top of Tom. You're wrong. You should know that no one owns anything in a kitchen. It's pathetic to see you beg for some credit. You should thank Tom for being so generous, for letting you work here with so little experience. Is it true? Does Jane have feelings for Tom? What do you do with Jane? You confront her about Tom or ignore her? I'm not sure this is going to make a lot of difference. Anyone got an opinion or a preference? Do we confront or ignore? Confront or ignore? Confront or ignore? Mad. Confront or you just ignore her? You confront her about Tom or you just ignore her. You confront her about Tom, or you ignore her. Confront or ignore her. Confront. It seems you hold Tom a very high esteem. Hold him a very high esteem. I knew you were jealous, but I never imagined how much. Jealous? You're delusional. You're paranoid. There's nothing going on. Dream on. Bye. There she goes. Skyline. Let's get Tom out of the way. Did you shit? We have 2 weeks left. I must respect the deadline. The star is a problem. Let's close the restaurant now. Did you shit? I can't do that to the employees. Tom's making a strategy to prevent the sow. Did you shit? We've got to get ahead of him. Did you shit? I gave my word and I have to respect it. What is it, Adam? Is there something you want to tell me? Did you shit? What do you mean? Shit, you tell me. What aren't you telling me? Did you shit? What do you answer back? You stay calm or get annoyed. Calm or annoyed? Anyone got a preference? Calm or annoyed? Calm or annoyed? Calm or annoyed? Get annoyed. Get mad. Get annoyed. I told you there's nothing wrong. Stop it. If nothing happens, why are you being like this? Did you shit? You are too intense. I like it. That's why you're so successful. But you're overwhelming me. It was just a question. Did you shit? And I had told you already. Period. I'll try and find out what Tom's up to anyway. Did you shit? As you wish. He's angry and he's off. Yeah, evening's back. It's evening again. Purple skyline. Congratulations for the star. I saw Tom on the news, but I didn't see you anywhere. As he should be. Tom's the head chef. Say what you want, but the culinary world won't stop talking about your dish. You made corn soup trendy. That cunt on Big Break. Well, if I'm being honest, I don't want to claim anything from Tom, but it would have been nice if he'd mentioned me. There comes a point when one has to show off their work. You did a lot for Sweet Johnny. You deserve recognition. Let them. I talked to one of the jury ladies. So, did she give you any information? Her husband is a baseball fan. And the stadium box partner convinced him. What? No, it can't be. The only person I know who has a box seat is Adam. Do you think it was him? I don't know, but I have to find out right now. Was it Adam? I don't know. Hi, Adam. Thanks for coming. I have to admit your call surprised me. What did you want to talk about? Tell him to fuck off, Denise. I just want to know one thing. I hope you're honest. Did you send the jury to Sweet Johnny? Yes, I did. I thought about it a lot and I want to keep the restaurant opened. Well, I never thought that. What? Did I do something wrong? No, I'm happy, thank you. I just didn't expect it. Nobody expected it. But I couldn't face my father directly. He's a fool. He would have never listened. You were so sure you wanted to close the restaurant. I was until you opened my eyes. Thank you, really. I saw the news on Tom. He didn't even mention you. He didn't have to. My brother does not really care about. I think we should have spent the diamonds. We've really played into Adam's hands here, haven't we? By not spending those diamonds and getting Danae's recognised. Not even with someone like you. I would never do anything like that to you. What do you want to do with Adam? I think we're going to have to set a limit. We're not going to get romantic. We're not going to get romantic with this cunt, so it's going to have to be, I think, set a limit. Anybody want to get romantic with him? I think I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to have to go for a set a limit. I choose Tom. And although you helped me with the jury, nothing has changed. Quite right. Tell me the truth. Was this an attempt to seduce me? Yes, I did it for you too. You and Sweet Johnny go together. I'll fight for both. I had no idea what the place meant to me. I'm glad you know, but fight for it, not for me. It's the same thing. If it hadn't been for you, I would have forgotten much of my history, my family, and myself. What's going on? From now on, it's probably best for us to meet regarding Sweet Johnny issues. As you wish, Danae. Where are you going? What are you doing with her? Did you shit? What are you doing here? I followed you. Did you shit? What? Why? Because I knew you were hiding something from me. Did you shit? And look who I found you with. Did you shit? Well, that's the end of another incredible second time round as well. Second time round, it's a fine line we're walking between pushing her back into the arms of that cunt, or trying to keep her with Tom. But all we can do is I didn't want to spend the diamonds because we have got a rule that says no cock unless it's cock or frock. But it was a bit dangerous, I think, there. We lived a bit dangerously, but hopefully we're going to get away with it. Got to try and keep the nose away from Adam as much as possible. Right. Let's have a... What have we got here? What's happened? What's happened to that? There we go. It's back. Right, do you fancy a video? One of my I don't know what I call them now. One of my body cam videos. Let's have a look at one of those. Watch along together. Let's have a watch along together. And cunts on camera. Cunts caught on camera. Let's have a cunts caught on camera. I've got one all lined up.
October 8th, 2022, Fort Wayne police officers were called to a car crash after a vehicle swerved into oncoming traffic and hit another. There were luckily no casualties, but the officers were shocked to discover that the incident vehicle was driven by the mayor of Fort Wayne, Tom Henry.
So which it was me. So you're just coming out of the roundabout and you're on.
Is Tom Henry, the mayor, going to be a cunt? Let's find out.
I went around too
Yeah, I
wide.
was going this way.
And I thought I made the curve and I didn't.
Okay.
That was my fault.
All right.
You
All right. The officer en route's going to need driver's license and insurance card.
Sure. Absolutely.
The mayor explained the situation and appeared to take responsibility for his actions. This would ensure that the incident went smoothly. However, as time passed, his nice composure suddenly changed to a very aggressive sense of entitlement.
I'm insured by the city. Jesus Christ. I'm insured by the city. But the city. I'm not here. For God's sake, I'm insured by the fucking city.
You're insured by the city of Fort Wayne?
Do you think?
I don't know. I don't know how that runs. I understand. But,
I'm insured by the city.
okay.
Take it
That's
for
a city car?
He's insured by the fucking city, whatever that means. Anyway, he started out quite nice, but he's gradually becoming a bit cunty.
Okay.
She's very ill. She has cancer and she's very, very sick. She needs a ride home right now.
She needs a what?
A ride home.
A ride home?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'll get a unit out here to take her home.
I'm the mayor. I take her home right now. Steve, I don't care who you call. You take my wife home.
You want me to take her home?
Yes, right now, and with lights and siren.
Where's home at? What's the address?
Out in the northwest part of town, off of Harris Road.
Off Harris Road?
Take her right now. Okay. If I don't, I'll be on Steve back.
Okay.
Right now. Take her home.
I hear you, Mayor. Let me get your address.
Take her right now.
Okay.
I'll give a shit what it takes. That's
Okay.
an order.
It's an order? All right.
It's an order.
Which one's your wife? In the front passenger?
The mayor's wife, who was in the car alongside her mother, was suffering from cancer, so getting her home to her medications as quickly as possible would be any man's wish. But this could also be an attempt to excuse his drunk driving, and that appeared to be true, as his actions only became much more resistive and entitled.
Let's get this thing going. Let's see.
We're just waiting for my sergeant to get down here.
I understand. Let's get the sergeant moving. I'm serious.
He's on his way.
I don't give a what it is. Let's get going. I got a wife who's in serious medical problems. I can't screw around with this. Got my car.
Where's his big chain and try? Yeah, that's what he should have. He should have. I mean, he could be anyone, couldn't he? How do we know he's the mayor? Has his wife's best interests? Yeah, that's all he's interested in, I think, really. Anyway, Dr. Chode. Good evening, Dr. Chode.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Does anyone pee? Pablo's just here in case someone pisses themselves, which is, I think, is Pablo's favourite.
Not city car is not drivable.
Your car's not?
That's what she says.
Okay.
Let's go over and take a look.
Nope, hang out here for me.
Where is it?
Hey, sir.
It's up here.
Nope, I just need you to hang out here for me. There we go. Just hang out right here. I don't want you getting hit by a car.
I understand.
So if you just hang out here, he's getting caught up on what's going on, and
The mayor appeared concerned for his wife's health, but the officers saw right through this because driving drunk and almost killing her in a car crash didn't show a great amount of concern. He thought he had control of the stop and was free to move things forward, but with a supervisor arriving on the scene, the mayor would discover that he wasn't in charge anymore.
So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a PVD.
Oh, yeah.
Breath, if you don't mind, we're going to give you a
I understand.
breath test to see where you're at.
There's one.
yeah, it's mine. Just big deep breath and blow.
Lock up the mayor. Drunken cunt.
Probably 4.0. No.
You'd be dead if it was 4.0.
I know it.
Sir, I do appreciate your cooperation.
No. We have to do a hit. I understand. What is it?
0.156. Ooh.
That's about twice.
It's about twice.
Are we done with
Oh.
car?
Yeah.
We can get them out of here?
Yep. Let's go ahead.
Weiss.
Twice the legal limit meant the mayor had committed a criminal offense, and things would only get uneasy from here. Taking the mayor to jail was something no officer would wish for, and the mayor knew this too, so he expected them to cut corners and let him go. And this explains why what happened next would be very shocking for him.
Okay, I gotta take this.
All right, sir.
Oh,
Tur-
Sarges.
Go, turn around for me, please. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back for just a minute here.
Yep. Yep. Behind your back. There we go.
Well, you're just being detained right now for suspicion of drunk driving, sir.
Let go of your hands.
Let's wait and see.
He said go. Yeah, he already said yes, we're doing this.
You're going to take me in?
Well,
Can you have a seat for me? Have a seat for me?
You're going to actually take me in?
We're working through it.
We're waiting to see.
Right now, you're just being detained. Can you please have a seat?
It really is. He's one of those. Don't you know I am? I'm the mayor. Do you think? I wonder if normally, how often police just let people off if they're high up like the mayor. So hope not very often.
Need help in or are you good?
No, I'm looking at your name.
It's Asplund. It'll be on all the paperwork.
I'm sorry?
Asplund?
Aspen? Oh, I understand what you're doing. I just want to know.
I'll go with you. I'm not taking this. I said, I'll go with you and help. I'm not taking this.
Oh, I don't want you to take
This
it.
is a joint partnership.
This is me getting fired is what it is.
Yep, I'm right there with you. He's asked my name like 3 times. I'm going to get fired. And so are all of you. So it's been nice working with you.
I think it's probably the mayor that should get fired.
It's been a good 3 years.
I might as well start looking for other departments now.
The officers had just arrested the mayor, so were clearly in fear for their jobs, but they knew they had done nothing wrong. However, officers generally handcuff elderly people in the front because they usually have frail joints and are less likely to pose a threat with their arms. So they decided to do the same for the 70-year-old mayor, who appeared to have accepted his fate. But that appearance would change very quickly.
Put me in the handcuffs. Put the mayor in the back seat of the handcuffs. I won't forget this.
Yes, sir.
Believe me.
I just want you to know that you are recording everything.
That's fine. I just cannot believe that it put me in the handcuffs in the mayor of the city. It's one thing, you know, to talk to me about, God damn it, these handcuffs are breaking my wrist.
What we're going to do, you have to go in handcuffs. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do the handcuffs at the front, but we're going to have you sit back in the car. Okay? We're going to take your coat.
Where's the chief?
I just spoke to the chief. Okay? The chief said, I got to do my job. And we already spoke about this. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to take the handcuffs, we're going to put them on the front, but we need your cooperation. Sir, remember, we are recording. We are recording everything.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay? So,
I need a side view mirror and this.
sir, we are in the middle of something that we don't want to be. What we're allowed to do is take the coat off.
Where's my wife?
We're going to get her home.
Is she? She's still home?
Yeah, she's still with me.
Get her home.
Go get her home, sir.
She has cancer treatment. God damn it, get her home.
Sir, I got this over the top, but you'll have to sit in the back of this car.
Where is she now?
She's in her car.
Get her home.
We will. We'll get her home.
I don't.
Sir, I'm not actually stepping home.
You all work for me,
Sir,
right?
please.
I'm serious.
Sir.
I don't care about me.
Sir.
Get my wife
We
home
will get your wife home. Listen.
right now.
Sir.
She is short of treatment. Get her home.
Sir, I'm going to ask you to step into the car, okay? We will take care of
I will
everything.
take her home.
Sir.
Not until I make sure my wife is on the
Sir,
way home.
it's not your choice.
No,
anymore.
I will take her home.
I do.
Just have to sit back in the car for me, okay, please?
The phrase, "you all work for me," was the greatest indicator that the mayor wanted the officers to give him more privileges than they were legally mandated to. They already repeated multiple commands, almost begged him to comply, and would even realize he was on the phone while in cuffs.
Is he on his
All
phone?
right,
Yes, he's on his phone. Go ahead and get the phone off.
all right, sir. Thank you.
We gotta take this.
Oh, that's okay. Just talk to PJ.
Okay.
You don't
take
push.
it off him. We're about to take everything out of your pockets.
All right, you gotta check your pockets, sir. We gotta follow protocol.
Wonder who he was on the phone to. That's the trouble, you see. You put the handcuffs around the front, and straight away they're on the phone.
On everything here, okay?
Going down to the county jail.
I believe so.
I don't think that's going to happen.
That's
Turn around for
protocol.
a second here, sir.
Your protocol. All right. Somebody said they talked to the chief already.
Yes, sir.
And
All
what
right,
is,
sir, can you have a seat?
You good with him?
Bit of Candy Crush, says Matt.
All right, that's fine. We'll go protocol.
You know how it is, sir. That's how we gotta do it.
All right, you got to do what you got to do.
Alrighty.
You're good. Just
Yeah,
swing
you're
your
good.
feet in.
Just, go ahead
What do you
and
want
have
to
a
do?
seat there.
Just,
What do you want
just,
to do? Have a
just
seat
put
there,
your
sir.
feet in.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah, just put your feet in.
Can you
Just
go ahead and put
swing your feet
back-
inside.
back
You
in
keep
the-
going?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Does he usually sit in a car side saddle? Surely you must realise you need to face the front when you're in a car.
Who talked to the chief?
I did, sir.
I need to know who.
It's Wilkins.
Officer.
Sergeant Wilkins.
And
We're doing everything the
Steve.
correct way.
Steve, okay. That's fine. I just
We're
want to
walking
know.
through this. We got to walk through this, sir. Okay? We're walking
Where's
through
my
the-
wife?
We have her, sir. We're about to
It's
take
the
her.
only way home, guys. I'm sick.
Yes.
We're going to get home. She's on her way home. You have to get your car out of here first before we get
I
home.
don't give a about me. I'll give a
Sir,
about
sir, just watch yourself coming in. We're shutting the door.
All right, okay.
Is somebody come and pick this car up?
Yes, we got
Yeah.
it.
Okay. We're going.
The mayor thought the chief could get him out of the mess, but the sergeant was to follow all protocol with the arrest, and that involved a 6-hour observation period in a cell for the mayor. Something he was completely furious about ultimately showed just how corrupt he was.
Sergeant.
Hafner.
Is it PJ or
Hafner.
This happened.
Get hold of Steve. Have to get hold of me.
Now,
Now,
do you want me?
have Steve get hold of me now.
But you have to stay
That's an
here.
order.
Do you want me to call your wife and let her know how long you're
No. Call Steve and have him get here now. That's an order.
I will. This is what I'm going to do.
That's an order.
I'm going to call.
You understand what I'm saying?
I will call the chief of police and let him know what this position is right now. I will let him know.
Either Steve gets here or Steve gets here. Now.
Sir, you're going
I don't care what time it is.
Sir, you've got to step aside.
I will.
Thank you very much.
I just want
I'm
to
sorry
know.
for these circumstances.
I want one of them here now.
Okay.
I will let.
That's an order.
Okay, I hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The mayor was charged with operating a vehicle while intoxicated and endangering a person. The arrest gathered so much attention in the city that he was released the next morning on his own recognizance and made a statement in response.
I made the decision to get behind the wheel of a car after drinking at a local function. And I accept responsibility for those actions. I knew better than to be in a position where there was going to be impaired driving. So today I'm again here to apologize for my actions.
The mayor received a suspended 1-year jail sentence and a 90-day driver's license suspension and was ordered to pay more than $3,000 in fines after he pleaded guilty to his charges. The city council voted not to investigate his arrest, enabling him to continue his mayoral duties. However, that was cut short on March 28, 2024, when he was diagnosed and eventually died from late-stage stomach cancer at the age of 72, ending his 17-year run as mayor of Fort Wayne. Tom was praised for his work as mayor. However, this entitled mayor would be humiliated by his entire city council, and police force, and eventually shamefully dismissed.
Just because.
Sudden twist at the end of that one. He died. Hello. Good evening, Flossie. Welcome.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Karens. It's sort of Karen. These are people in high up jobs. Entitled cunts in high up jobs, trying to use their position to get themselves out of the shit of their own doing.
The mayor doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct
Law enforcement order.
In August 2020, Nisswa police officers were conducting a traffic stop by the side of a highway when they noticed a man coming towards them with his phone recording. This was very strange, but it got stranger when they discovered it was the mayor of Nisswa, and he seemed extremely furious.
What are you guys doing?
Just stand back over there.
What are you guys doing?
We're stopping cars.
For what?
I don't know why we're stopping him, but he was the one that I just got here, okay?
You guys are emptying his car out on the road.
Okay.
What the hell are you guys up to?
Just go stand back over there.
Don't you guys have something better to do, like
go?
Dog.
Go stand back over there.
Okay? You know what?
This isn't safe for you.
I'm the mayor of this town, and you guys get the hell off the highway out here.
Talk to our TZD coordinator if you don't like what we're doing. This is what we're doing tonight, okay?
You guys.
All right.
Just go stand back over there. Go stand back over there.
Go do your jobs. You're not people. You're not even qualified to be pulling people over for this.
Okay, well, you didn't even know that, so go stand back over there. You can videotape all you want. Just go stand back over where it's safe, okay?
You're not in a safe area. I've almost got...
Oh, don't tell me. I know what the I'm doing.
And now your dog's loose.
Yeah, well, if you guys wouldn't be pulling people over, I wouldn't be out here. You guys are a fucking disgrace. You'd think up in this area we'd have some decent cops. You're as bad as the dinks down in Minneapolis.
All right, whatever you say.
Oh, shut the up.
It appeared the mayor, Freed Heidman, had problems with the officers pulling people over on the highway, and so chose to berate them in public. This was unusual, but not necessarily a crime, so he was sent off with a warning. However, he would come back into the scene and approach the stopped vehicle, forcing the officers to arrest him.
This is going to be fun, guys.
Yeah, it's a different mayor. It's not the same mayor as the one that just the last mayor died. This is another mayor in a different town. I don't know. Is it a town or a different city, different something? Why do they have mayors? Because they seem to be. What is the point of a mayor? They just seem to be a pain in the arse, don't they?
Yep.
You're gonna have to explain why you're arresting the mayor for wanting to talk to.
Just because you're the mayor, it doesn't give you the right to disobey a direct law enforcement order. You're impeding my investigation.
Now you can go to jail.
I don't want to see that, though.
He's had about 5 warnings.
I've had no warnings.
Move along.
Do they get? I always imagine there's corruption for some reason in the sort of mayor system in America. I mean, our mayors, like the mayor of London or whatever, they get, there's a sort of fair election. I'm not sure how fair the elections are for the mayors in some of these places.
Yes, you have. We've told you many times.
You've never told me.
We both told you.
Properly gap these cuffs for the trip to the jail.
That's fine.
Stay like that.
406, we're 10-4. We got one custody.
You guys have never warned me. Don't.
Yes, we did.
When? Tell me when.
The first time. What do you mean? The first time you came up here, you started talking to us with your cell phone in hand. We told you many times to get out of the way. We told you you could videotape us from a safe spot, and you never moved. All right? And then you come back here, and then you do it again.
You guys are just creating more problems. You're going to be in the paper. You're going to be the cops, just like all over the big city.
All right.
You guys are just being silly.
No longer tolerate and hide.
Heidman believed that his free speech rights were violated because his actions were justified, but that wasn't shared by the city, as he lost his re-election bid 3 months later and was found guilty of disorderly conduct. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Heidman strongly criticized the officers, but if you think his actions were bad, the next public figure would leave you in shock with the haunting words he used against a female officer who...
Haunting words. Barry says mayors exist in the US to act as the chief executive of a local government responsible for overseeing day-to-day operations and ensuring the enforcement of laws and policies. They play a crucial role. It's scrolled up before I could read it. They play, where was I? Crucial role in local governance, acting as leader, figurehead, and representative for a community. Right, let's see what this cunt's up to.
Refused to bow to his tyranny.
Can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah.
and then we'll see who goes.
On February 14th, 2022, a Sarasota police officer pulled over a vehicle for speeding and texting while driving. She was able to run the vehicle's license plates, which revealed that she had pulled over a Republican congressional candidate named Martin Hyde, who was out to terrorize her for pulling him over.
The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at the officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I'll just call the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see
know
your
who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license?
He did it. You know where I am. He said, you know where I am, right? Hashtag, yeah, hashtag did meet the mayor. He did meet the mayor. He did. I remember. Told him he's a good boy. That's quite right.
Insurance, please.
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, what's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance registration and your license, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me a...
You can see he's definitely a Trump. He's definitely a Trump supporter, this bloke.
Registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. Tell me what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
It's hard to hear him because of the traffic or the wind, whatever it is. He sounds a little bit British. Yeah, give him the taser.
Your career decisions.
Okay,
Why
sir.
are you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
In under a minute, the man threatened the officer's job, repeated he was a political personnel, and claimed to know people in high places, all in reply to requests for his license and registration. He clearly wanted some form.
Samueto86, thank you very much for the. That's exciting. That's exciting to get a raid out of the blue. Thank you very much for the raid, Samueto86. Big kiss for raiding. Big kiss for all the raiders. Lovely surprise. Thank you very much for raiding. We're just watching a couple of videos at the moment. Just watching a couple of videos on some cunts, some mayors, and getting into getting themselves some justice.
Form of special acknowledgement, which the officer would not give him, so he would only get much worse.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
Okay. You don't want your paperwork?
6142, you don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation.
Everything you have to say. Away.
Yeah, I thought so, Matt. It does sound like he could be English, doesn't he? He's definitely got an English, a bit of an English accent going on there. Let's carry on.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
You are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failing to produce your registration.
Yeah, I think he's a Tory Trump supporter.
Sir, you're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is 256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission.
Stinks of reform.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment, as they do require a certificate of completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it. Otherwise, they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Green
paper tells you you have 30 days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30 days
Why
to
are
reply.
you lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Why are you lying?
She's got a lot of patience, not losing her temper with this bloke. Brown Puddle. Oh, I almost got a ticket last week. What was you doing? What was you doing, Brown Puddle? Was you speeding? Was you probably speeding? Was at Kennedy Space Center. He said he got me doing 69 and a 45. Yeah, doing 69 is in a public place. I'm sure it's probably against the law, isn't it?
Phone number on the bottom in case you have any questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citations are over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
You have the bad.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond?
In case it wasn't obvious, these were all attempts to bully the cop. And if there's one thing bullies hate, it's being ignored. So this officer simply doing her job was enough to rile the aspiring congressman's emotions.
Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets.
Okay.
Yes. Bye. Speeding, 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Bye.
She relayed the incident to the supervisor as best as she could after being attacked without cause. But when her supervisor arrived, he would get a much different story from Martin, showing just how corrupt he was.
She lied about the cell phone thing. Okay. She lied about the, I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration. And she's, oh, registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is. Okay. And she still gives me it. Okay. All right. She's being fun. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and center.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do
and
know that.
I don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
Okay. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know the thing
I think we've all seen the video, you silly fucking idiot. What a twat.
is, I don't take kindly. She knew exactly, because I said to her, yeah, right away, I said, yeah. She's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
How can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register the car. Why do that?
I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that's she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that
Would you
writes.
give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you got a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I would. Oh, and I'd probably taser him as well.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because
and that's
she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8. I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
This
started.
is not right, Henry.
Okay, I understand.
It's not right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported your opponent like that.
I understand where you're coming from. I do.
Those were Martin's arguments. He had done so much for the community and was an aspiring congressman, so applying the laws with him was a taboo. He eventually drove off from the scene, but the incident was a constant thought for him as it garnered nationwide criticism, forcing him to release a statement for fear it would hurt his Congress dreams.
My own son, my oldest son, is a deputy sheriff. And so this isn't a question of Martin Hyde disliking cops. This is a question of Martin Hyde being in a ratty mood on a Monday morning and acting in a way that he regrets. But I am sorry. And I'd like to think that I'll learn from it. I'd like to think other people might learn something from it too.
Well, other people did learn from the encounter, as on August 23rd, 2023, Martin lost in the Republican primaries race for his much anticipated Congress role. Martin tried and failed not to make it obvious that he wanted special treatment, but this police captain was just too drunk to hide how corrupt he was.
I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
I love it when you get a bit of justice in the end. Right, one more. Let's have one more drunk. Well, that one wasn't drunk. That one's just a cunt. This one, I don't know if he's a cunt or not, but he certainly had a few drinks.
March 12, 2023, an Oklahoma police officer pulled over a vehicle speeding and swerving between lanes, but the driver turned.
Sorry, I haven't said hello to some people in the chat. Well, thank you for the raid. Samueto, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Who else has joined in the chat? Melania Blade of Miquela 9. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And anyone else? Brown Puddle, welcome to the party, Brown Puddle.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Ballysshag.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. And there was at least one more, wasn't there? One more person I saw. Chung, hello. What's up? What's up, Chung?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party. Yeah, that last bloke was horrible, and this one's also horrible. They think that they should be just let off because they're too important to for the law to apply. A bit like Boris Johnson and Donald Trump. Don't think laws apply to them.
Out to be an Oklahoma police captain, James French, and even more shocking was what he did right after the stop.
In your car.
I'm
Drunk?
no, I'm the captain.
Huh? A what?
Captain.
Of what? The big. Don't reach in your pocket. Get back in your car.
Oh, did I miss? Did I miss Whoopass? I didn't. Sorry, Whoopass. Oh yeah, there you are. Open a can of Whoopass. Sorry, I missed you. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thank you, Mission Control. Sorry if I missed anybody else. I apologise. I try and welcome everybody.
10-6 on Henry Lincoln Edward 497. Have a seat.
I will. I'm not.
You been drinking tonight?
I just got a ride.
You've been drinking tonight, sir.
I'm a captain on the police department.
What police department?
Oklahoma City.
What division?
Investigations.
What are you doing pulling in here?
My mom and I stay here.
You been drinking?
Sounds like a low-flying helicopter. I also say, I like when I lowered his voice. I'm a captain. Turn the camera off. I'm a captain.
How much we had to drink tonight, sir?
Please.
Huh? I'm not turning my camera off.
Okay.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You gotta be kidding me.
The captain was so drunk that he thought his whispering wouldn't get picked up by the officer's body cam. It was bad enough that he'd driven in such a state, but his attempts at getting away with it were very hard to watch.
Do you understand these instructions I've explained to you, Mr. French? You may begin.
1,000. Sir,
going.
can you turn that off?
I cannot, sir.
Please.
I know you're aware of our body cam policy. You know I cannot turn off this body
I
camera.
do, but I'd like to talk to you.
I can't do that, sir.
Please. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Well, are you going to do the test or not?
Will you please talk to me?
I'll talk to you once we're
done. You
done.
can turn it off, you can turn it on.
I can turn it off once I'm done with my investigation, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you. I'm a captain on this police department.
I understand that, sir.
I get
and I am
that.
a sergeant on this police officer, and
I
I've
am
taken
not-
an oath to uphold the law.
I
don't
am
show
not-
favoritism to anyone, regardless. I don't care if you're a gangbanger or the President of the United States.
Sir, I'm not asking you for that.
If I was to treat you differently than I was to treat like some Southside loco or some pedo, how's that look on me?
Okay, I'm not asking you for that.
Because I wouldn't do that for any of them.
Sergeant Skinner, please.
Are you going to do the test or not, sir?
I will. I will do whatever you ask.
Okay, once we complete the test, I'll turn off my body camera once I'm done with my investigation.
Okay.
Let's try another test.
Who is this?
One of my partners.
Who is it?
Not sure. Can't tell with the lights on. No, it's Officer Kitch.
The captain wanted this swept under the rug, so the fewer people that were aware of it, the better. He put the officer in a terrible position, but when he failed the DUI tests, the officer's job was crystal clear.
Go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna arrest me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Can I talk to you?
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir.
The captain was arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated. He was placed on paid administrative leave pending an investigation into the incident.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the chancellor.
Okay.
That was the chancellor of a university who felt too big to be stopped by officers. On March
It's the Chancellor now. We're getting. They're all coming out.
3rd, 2019, a Park Police Patrol squad was hit by the vehicle of the Chancellor of Rutgers University at Rutgers Newark. Pending a supervisor, the officer detained the Chancellor, Nancy Cantor, and she was
This is the last one. It's only a couple of minutes.
not happy with this.
Can I talk to your person, please?
Yeah, she's on her way right here. I understand.
No, you don't understand.
I understand. I'm just trying to do my job. That's it. I have to just make sure.
Rutgers police vehicle.
I understand that, but I can't just let it go. It's not like I can just let it go. I have to do what's safe for my job as well. I understand that, but that's not up for me. I have to make sure my supervisor is aware of what's going on. I understand.
Absolutely no damage.
I know that, and I explained that to her, but she still wants to come. She still wants to come, and she wants to make sure that's our policy. That's the way.
If I miss my airplane, you folks are in trouble.
Okay. She's on her way.
It was a minimal crash to the vehicle, so the officer waited for a supervisor's call, meaning the Chancellor couldn't leave. There was nothing the officer could do about it, but the Chancellor became increasingly agitated and insisted on being let go because of who she was.
Excuse me. I know
Hello. How are you?
I'm not well. I'm being held from going to the airport. I missed my plane.
Okay.
You folks are in trouble.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm the chancellor.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, can we get another car? She needs no, I don't want to do that. Just give
Chance
me
more
5
like.
minutes.
I need to make notification. She's not allowed to leave right now because she was in the vehicle when this occurred.
I actually was not. I was standing right here.
Okay.
Who's the she? Who's on their way?
My sergeant and my lieutenant.
They're not going to be here.
They're going to be here. They're on their way. They're driving.
Sergeant LaFand and who's
where?
LT? Lieutenant Jordan. They're on their way.
Lovely.
5 Blue Street. I just have to make notifications of what occurred, and that's what I'm doing.
Well, you could do that. Take a picture and let her go. She's on a university business. Would you do this if this were the president of the United States?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
We have to do what we have to do. We have to do our job just like you have to do your job.
No, you have to be thoughtful about doing your job.
Okay.
Okay.
Not just, following rote.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm just going to tell you one thing. I 100% agree with my partner here, so
Yes,
we're just going to stand by for the supervisors and just got to do what we have to do. That's all. You're fine.
It was shocking to see that the chancellor, supposed to be representing the school, was acting up when faced with a minor inconvenience. She didn't try to reason with the officers, but instead paired with her associates to criticize their every move.
Can I just have your driver's license and insurance?
He's a Rutgers police.
What did he just say to you?
I just need your license, your driver's, and the registration for the vehicle and the insurance.
So we can store the license of the driver, and you can let them go, and we'll do a report. If we need anything, we can always call back.
Receive.
Her voice is getting higher and higher as she gets more annoyed.
Oh, Curtis just called her. She won't tell us what he said.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
What did he tell you?
I wasn't driving.
Okay.
She wasn't in the car. What did,
Okay. You have to. She won't give me her passenger information. Can you just take a copy of this?
You better get written up. You and him.
Appreciate it.
He just got here. I don't care. He said he fully supports his partner. So he's part of the problem. Nancy, you should have gone. Nancy, should have called your chief in the first place. We just said, what should I do? Get the information, and that's all. When you have somebody like this, you call and you say, what should we do? Should we follow normal protocol or should we do something else? That's what you should have done. Thank you.
Have a good night. See you later.
Not much of a crash, was it?
That was exactly what the officers did, and that was why the chancellor was now free to go. The incident gained huge scrutiny after the body cam footage was released, forcing the chancellor to release a statement that read, "I write with my heartfelt apology to you for the way I reacted to the situation. I realized clearly that I was not my best self that morning." She faced no disciplinary action from the school and was made the president of another college in New York earlier this year.
Oh well, that's the end of today's cunts caught on camera. We'll go back and have some more Karens sometime soon. I've got some Karen, maybe not today, but I've got some Karen videos as well. Some angry women, probably called Karen. And I got some. What's the other one I got? I got some Holiday Airport, a TV show, but I'll probably save that for Oh, did we see that one? I've got no, I don't think we have seen that one yet, have we? Yes, I've got that as well. We can watch sometime, but I might have to watch that on a different occasion when I'm not with no VOD because of copyright. So I have to be careful with those. Do call in. It's meant to be a call in show. I keep forgetting to mention it. You can call in 020-3287-1213. Call in and let's have a chat.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Yes, call in. Let's have a what's the fuck's that? Call in. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. He just wants to talk to someone. Anyone. Even you. He's not fussy. 0131 392 8338.
Did I say the old number? Not surprised. Don't call the old number. Call the new number 0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Yeah, that's the number. Call in.
Call Basil now.
0131 392 8338.
Call Basil now.
Call Basil now. Call Basil. Call Basil now. 0131 392.
Call Basil now.
8338. Call now and let's have a chat. Let's have a chat on.
Call Basil now on 0131 392 8338. You can say anything you like. Bum, shit, bloody, titty boy, twat whacker, shit shunter, spunk fountain, jizz jockey, bollocks.
Sorry, cut her off. Anyway, that's call now, and
call Basil now on 0131 392 8338.
Yes, that's the number. 0131. I've got to try and memorise it. 392 8338. Call in, or you can go on. Actually, Zoom's not even turned on. A bit late turning it on now. Don't bother Zooming me because I'm not turning it on. But you can phone up, or you can use the guest that one at the top. The guest.ecam.live/56cc2e39c. You can use that. It's free to use, and so why not give it a go? Why not give it a go? And you're only young once. You're only young once. Before you know it, it's all over, and it's too late.
Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this? Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now.
Here we go.
Please tell me where the fuck, oh where the fuck is this?
Dog in the window.
Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now. Please tell me where the fuck this is we are right now.
Here we go. Where's the map? Where's the thing? There's the thing. There it is. There's the maps. Most popular. Let's go most popular. The clock always starts up. Reset the clock. Let's start the prediction. Prediction has started. If you've not seen this before, it's 2 games in one. One game is where the fuck is this? Someone wanders around the world, and we try to work. We work together like ants, putting all our little heads together. We work out where the fuck it is. But also, there's also the chance of seeing a dog. During while we watch these little bits of film, there could well be a dog appear, And it's your chance to gamble on how long it'll be till we see a dog. Where's the thing? There it is. Get your bets on now. Use the channel points. Use your space points. How long will it be till we see a dog? Will there be an instant dog? That's a dog within 1 minute. Will there be a dog appear between 1 and 3 minutes, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 10, or no dog at all? Get your bets on now. Use the space points. Use the channel points. And now's your chance, your one and only chance to gamble away and see whether you can win a load of channel points, space points. And get your bets on now. Get your bets on now. I haven't got long to go. About a minute left. About a minute left to get. Not many bets going on tonight. Not much gambling tonight. It's a quiet night in the old betting shop. Instant dog's popular though. People seem to think there's going to be an instant dog for some reason. Get your bets on now. Running out of time. You've got about 28 seconds left to get your bets on. Get your bets on. What's it going to be? Will it be instant dog, 1 to 3 minutes, 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 10, or no dog at all? You've got about 12 seconds left to get your bets on. Get your bets on now. Roll up, roll up, roll up. They don't sell it in the betting shop, do they? Have you ever gone to the betting shop and the person behind the counter has gone, roll up, put your bets on? No, you haven't. That's it. That's time's up. The bets are on, and now we're going to go. What should we do? Worldwide or Europe? What should we do? Been doing Europe a lot lately, so maybe I'll go worldwide for a change. Let's try. I mean, worldwide. Worldwide does include Europe, so Europe will still be involved in some way or other. Going to go worldwide. Let's start the clock. Good luck, everybody. Don't forget. Keep an eye. Shout if you see a dog. Shout out. Let me know, and I'll keep an eye out for a dog. And let's try and work out where the fuck going worldwide. Where the fuck this is. Here we go. No idea so far. Portugal. Drunk mare timer. A drunk mare timer. Police. It says there's a lot of police vehicles here. What the fuck's going on? Maybe we're parked outside the police station. Looks like it's Europe. Looks like we're somewhere in Europe. French coppers, says Barry. They're trying to catch mares. Well, there was no instant dog. Might be on holiday. There's an impressive building. If we could find out where that building is, that would be a massive clue, wouldn't it? Greco. Looks like it could be a museum or something, or a gallery of some sort. The Grand Palais des Champs-Élysées, commonly known as the Grand Palais historical site, exhibition hall and museum complex. So we're in Paris then, Barry reckons. Square de Berlin. A roller skating Parisian. Looks like it's winter. Young Parisians are so French, Pablo. Not much traffic. Bit of a sniffer. The bloke with the person with the camera is a bit of a sniffer. Well, I suppose if you have got a runny nose, it's hard to blow your nose when you're filming in Paris. Still no dogs. And there's definitely dogs in Paris. What are we on? 5.5 minutes. We think we know where we are, more or less. Now I just need to see if there's any dogs. Well, there's been no bets on any period of time longer than 5 minutes. All the bets were on the first 5 minutes, so there's going to be no winners. There's no winners of how long until dog. So I'll have to do a refund at the end. So I won't allow Twitch to get the points for nothing. Hard-earned point. Watching this is a hard-earned point. If you've got any channel points for watching this, you deserve them. You don't want to throw them away. Give them back to Twitch. Wet Phillips had a real struggle getting any channel points. Is that a bin? It's a weird bin. No, it's not a bin. Is it a bin? Talking of bins, it might be bin night tonight for some people. It's my bin night tonight. It's my bin night down on Edinburgh tonight. So if it's your bin night, don't forget to get the old bin out. Hello, hello, One Tongue. Good evening.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Brown bin too. Yeah, it was my brown bin the other day. It's my green bin. It's my recycling bin tonight or tomorrow morning. All the cardboard. Green, fancy. Yeah, it's a fancy green bin. We have a black bin or a grey. It's a grey, a black or grey colour for just all the general rubbish. And we have a green one for recycling stuff. And that's it. And we get a little food waste caddy thing, bucket. We don't have a lot of food waste because I buy food that I like and then I eat it, so there's not a lot of waste. We got blue for cardboard, brown for plastic and glass, and black and everything else included dead relatives. Yeah, we have got a box. We've got I forget what colour it is. There is a box as well for glass, for bottles. It's usually bottles. Actually, I think I probably should have put that out. It's full of wine and whiskey bottles. Loads of whiskey bottles and loads of wine bottles. Can fit a relative in it. Well, you know, you'd have to probably cut the arms and legs off. Dog. Rewind. No one's got a belt. There it is in the doorway on the right. Little white fluffy thing. Look at him. Looking in the shop. Little fluffy white dog. At 9.5 minutes. But we've got no winners. Pablo says, in Liverpool, for example, the purple bin is used for household waste and food waste, including pet food. The colour was chosen as it's a mix of Liverpool red and Everton blue, the city's two major football clubs. Fancy bringing football into your bin colours. Should have been purple because the Liverpool Council bloody love Prince. I don't know that much about football, but it always seems like London have got a lot more football teams than everywhere else. Like Manchester, you only hear about 2 or 3 teams, and the same thing with Liverpool. London, there's about fucking 50 teams, isn't there? It seems to be every other street corner. London is big. Yeah, well, I suppose it is. I suppose it's a lot bigger than most other cities. I think they got too many football teams though. Is this Kidderminster? No, it's I think it's Paris. Jojo Rabbit. I've heard that's a good film. on that sign, Jojo Rabbit. I saw a trailer for it. They were playing David Bowie. I think it's Heroes is in it. So it got my attention immediately since I heard that Bowie's song was in it. London has a large number of... Hang on, let's turn this background noise down a bit. That's it. London has a large number of football teams, primarily due to its size and diverse social economic groups, which led to the formation of clubs rooted in local communities. As the city grew, distinct areas developed and football clubs emerged to represent these local identities. Additionally, the historical rise in football's popularity in London, coupled with the city's vast area, contributed to the proliferation of teams. Up the Arsenal Gooners. Sheffield has the oldest club in the world, but I don't know who they played against at the start. Good point. If you are the very first football team, do you just kick it up against the wall? I suppose you've got to wait for the second oldest team to form so you can have a match. Just do a lot of practice, don't you, if you're the only team? Right, let's. I'm going to refund. They scored every game. I'm going to refund all the channel points because there were no winners. No winners on How Long Until a Dog. That's it. All points have been refunded. All the space points or channel points, whatever you like to call them, have been refunded. Now, is that dog again? I think it's the same dog on the left. Just popped into the shot on the left by the bin. Let's go back and see it again. Yeah, I'm just right by this little bin on the left. This wire bit. There it is. Look, I think it's the same dog. Unless all they have in Paris is little white fluffy dogs. Right, now we're going to try and find it. Oh, the map's gone weird. Come on, map, work. We're fucked if the map doesn't do it. Oh, it is. The map just stays like that. Right, whereabouts were we? The Arc de Triomphe, the Grand Palais des Champs-Élysées, commonly known as the Grand. Right, where is it? Is it? Oh, there it is, over there. Right, here we are. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. Hopefully, we're going to get this. Right, let's stick the pin in here. This should be near enough. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Yes, well done, everybody. Only 176 yards out. Extra celebration. Bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh. Yeah, well done, Ants. Well done all of us. Just shows you what you can do when you work together like ants, and we did it. We bloody well did it. Well done, everybody. Just the one. No winners of the Arc de Triomphe was a triumph. It was a triumph. The Arc de Triomphe was a triumph, or the Arc de Triomphe. Well done, everybody. Well done. Right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for one day. What I'll do is Eyes on Legs is not here, but right at the end, before I turn this off, I shall play the Eyes on Legs bin song. Don't forget in the next couple of minutes. So we can enjoy it. We can enjoy Eyes on Legs' bin night song before we go and put our bins out. Right, let's get into the old space bar. Get my piano turned on and my echo. Oh, it's bank holiday. I forgot it was bank holiday. Good night, Barry. Yes, have a lovely bank holiday weekend. Good night from the space bar. Have a lovely bank holiday weekend. It's the anniversary this week. It's the anniversary. I forgot. This weekend is the 10-year anniversary of when I first met JCS. I met JCS face to face for the first time 10 years ago, this very weekend. The May bank holiday weekend. We met in Wales. We met in Wales at Machynlleth. We met at the Machynlleth Comedy Festival. One of us on this very day, one of us from England, and one of us from Scotland, met up in Wales. It was a meeting of nations, and it all turned out lovely. Thank you, Pablo. A bit. I should have done something a bit earlier about celebrating the 10-year anniversary, but better late than never. Next year will be 11 years, and the year after that it will be 12. Last year it was 9. But this year it's 10. And 10 is more exciting, 'cause it's a round number. And even numbers are lucky. The year before 9, it was 8. And in 5 years' time, I could do this all night. And in 20 years' time, it'll be 30. But I might be dead. Let's not think about that. Let's celebrate good times. Stay tuned for the Bin Night song. Good night. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll see you on, hopefully see you on Sunday. See you later.
such a special day because everybody gets a ship removed to Mars. I can't wait for the evening to arrive, so I can hear those wheels running down my drive. Just put those slippers on and tie your dressing gown, and check your calendar, it's red, green, blue or brown. So many bins that you can hardly see your house, but it's so much fun it almost makes me wanna shout. Midnight, don't forget to wheel it to the end of your drive. Look down the street to see what color it is tonight. Don't you forget or you'll be waiting up all night. Everybody sing it with me. Midnight. Tonight's the night I've been waiting for so long. I'm gonna fill that bin right up and leave it out till dawn. You can see the number stuck on every side. You can open up the lid, I've got nothing to hide. Feels like I'm only just gonna sleep when they arrive. Those fucking noisy bastards are here at 5:30. And even though it's loud, I'm prepared to let that slide, 'cause it's so much fun that I could do